Alyssa, I'm going to start with fashion. What is the one piece you can put on that makes you feel confident?
Honestly, these skinny jeans, they are so comfortable and they go with everything, and I feel really good in them.
Okay, so skinny jeans. Are there any secrets onto looking good in them? Because I know a lot of women are like, I'm not sure if I look so great in my skinny jeans. You look fabulous, but any tips for women at home?
Just really find a pair that you feel confident in. I think if you feel confident, then you'll look confident, so just find a pair that fits well. That's the key.
Fashion, fashion, fashion. Your evening gown. How many dresses did you try on?
Oh my gosh, like probably 20. I tried on several, and then we custom made my evening gown based on the looks that I had tried on. So it was a very long process, but now I have the gown of my dreams, so it was so worth it.
When did you start shopping for this evening gown?
Oh goodness. Well, it started probably in July and finished around September, so it was a long process, lots of trying on.
Like you think about it, that's 2 months. Brides probably take maybe 4 or 5 visits to a store to find a dress. You guys almost take longer sometimes.
I know, isn't that crazy? I wonder what it's going to be like when I get married. I feel like after this, I'm going to want like no sparkles and really simple and buy like the first one I see after all of this, trying on.
Speaking of sparkle, what does your dress look like?
Well, ever since I was little, I knew things were always better when they sparkled. So it is red long sleeve jersey covered in rhinestones, and I love it. It has a high slit, so it's elegant too.
Ooh, any tips for women at home to look good in a dress like that?
Sticky tape, actually, I think would be my biggest suggestion because mine has a very low back and it's like kind of falls off my shoulders a little bit. So always tape everything in place just so it stays. That's my
Now,
best advice.
no, that's good. Fashion tape works wonders. Actually, I have it in my little 911 kit to be here right now. You never know when you're going to need it.
I know.
Okay, but I've heard that some women use WD-40 on their behinds to keep their dresses from clinging. Have you ever heard of that?
I actually haven't. I know. Isn't that crazy?
Have you ever seen girls backstage do anything like that to make sure the dress doesn't cling?
No, I haven't. Maybe I'm going to need to invest in some of this so I don't have a dress that clings.
Any crazy things that you've seen backstage, like some of the most wild fashion or beauty fixes?
Backstage, I don't think ever gets too crazy. At least I haven't experienced anything too bad. So
What is backstage like, though? Is it chaos? Like, give people a picture of what backstage is like.
yes, it's chaos. We're throwing clothes, trying to get into the next thing without getting it dirty or getting any makeup on it, and trying to perfect our hair while somebody's zipping our dress. So there's a lot that goes into it, and it is pretty chaotic. But I haven't experienced any catastrophes while backstage yet. So hopefully, they stay away.
What do you do to keep your makeup from getting all over your clothes?
Baby wipes. I have baby wipes, and I always because I'm really bad at touching my face, and you get makeup on it, and it'll just go all over everything. So I baby wipe my hands off all the time just so I don't get it all over.
Do you ever put anything over your face so that your makeup doesn't smear on your clothes? No?
No, I don't.
Man, okay. Makeup. What is your best makeup tip?
Oh man, there's so many. If I had to pick one. Well, one thing I can't live without is Dr. Pepper flavored chapstick. It's my absolute favorite. I put it on underneath everything I wear on my lips always. So I would say just always have a little chapstick or lip gloss with you, regardless, and it'll make everything better.
And it has to smell and taste good, obviously, because Dr. Pepper is your favorite.
That's right, it does. Of course, it gives you just that little bit of red tint that you need, so it's the go-to for me.
Okay, you are from Ohio. Secret place people need to visit in Ohio.
Oh, I would have to go with my hometown of Ada. It's really small, surrounded by cornfields. Literally, people do not believe me when I tell them that, and then they come visit and they're like, oh, you really weren't kidding. But it's a small town with lots of charm. My university is located there. It's one of the top pharmacy schools in the country. That's why I'm there. So come visit Ada, come check it out. And we have the Wilson Football Factory there that manufactures all the NFL footballs. So you should come check it out there.
Can people go and just check out the factories? Is it almost like a museum?
Yeah, it's like a museum and you can take a tour of it. So it's really cool.
Okay, what's your favorite food that you can eat in Ohio?
Well, my favorite thing are Buckeyes. We make Buckeyes that are like peanut butter stuff and then dipped in chocolate. Oh, so good. It looks like the Buckeye nut. that you can't eat because it's poisonous. So, but it's a little version of a Buckeye, delicious. Peanut butter and chocolate, best combination ever.
Before they compete for the crown, see what this year's Miss America contestant said behind the scenes. All this week, the Live Well Network catches each one revealing beauty tricks and personal secrets you won't see in the competition.
We found some winners.
Rebecca Spira hosts Miss America Secrets Revealed. All new every night beginning Monday, January 7th, only on the Live Well Network. Check your local listings or click Choose Your City to find the Live Well Network in your area.